Hi guys, it's Avery and Mommy, our summer, and we are gonna read Discover the World of Bugs. It's a Lift the Flap book. It's a Costco classic. It is night time. It is late. I need your help, Avery. It's the Discover the World of Bugs. So I need you to lift the flaps. Can you lift the flaps for Mommy? Tiny creatures live among us, but often we don't even notice them. They are insects. They populate forests, deserts, meadows, ponds, but also our very own homes. They can live on trees as well as underground. Here's this flap right here with the ants. Some fly silently and gracefully, others buzz, and still others sing. They lead a surprisingly curious life, whether they live alone or in a group. Who lives under this leaf? Oh, it's a... Is that a... I don't know what that is. A cockroach or a caterpillar? Or what is that? A cricket, I think. Is that a cricket? I think so. Okay. Not all of them have ears, but they listen with their feet and smell with their antennae. Who is resting here below? Below this leaf. Oh, it's a butterfly. Look, it's a butterfly. Oh, there it is. Butterflies have 4 colorful wings and in the daytime flutter from flower to flower to suck their sweet nectar. They have many eyes to see colors that are invisible to us. In their micro world, there are also spiders, which are very different from insects. Who is hiding behind this web? Oh, it's a spider! And the spider one says, in order to trap their prey, spiders construct a web made out of silk, threads that are highly resistant. Who lives underground? Who lives under this rock? Can you help me? Ooh, little worms and underground we can find many small animals that, like earthworms, love darkness and humidity. They walk on 8 legs and have neither antenna nor wings. I think that one was talking about a spider. Okay, let's turn the page. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Honeybees live in big colonies and share a home called a beehive. In a colony, there are 3 types of bees: the worker bees, the drones, the males, and the queen bee. How do we open this one? Oh, wow. Bees produce beeswax, with which they can construct hexagon-shaped cells inside the beehive. Don't break it. Here, look. Honey is produced from the nectar collected from plants and is stored as a food reserve. Let's see this one. Each larva grows in its own cell, taken care of and raised by nursing bees. That's interesting. Every worker bee carries out a very precise task. There are those who collect nectar and pollen, and those who clean and defend the beehive. Those who take care of the eggs and young larvae, The queen is the only bee who lays eggs. How's the queen bee born? Only larvae fed exclusively with royal jelly become queen bees. I didn't know that. That's cool. Male bees have the sole task of fertilizing the queen and do not help with the work in the beehive. So all the other bees are girl bees? Is that what it just said? That's interesting. Ladybugs. Oh, wait, let's show everybody the bees. This is the bees. And there's all these little flaps. I think they're all pretty much the same. The bees are very interesting, aren't they? That's cool. Do you guys like honey? I love honey. It's so good. I like it, I don't know, I kind of like it in yogurts. On vanilla yogurt. Oh, it's so good with some granola. Yum. All right, ladybugs. There are many kinds of ladybugs, all different colors, but most well known of all is the 7-spot ladybug. Ladybugs lay rows of tiny eggs hidden among the leaves. Oh, what's this one? There's one right here too. Can you open that one? Just out of the pupa stage, ladybugs do not have their color yet. Their black spots will appear soon. Here, let's show them. See, that's a non-ladybug, or it's a non-spotted ladybug so far. Ladybugs eat, oh, what is that one? We'll learn about it in a second. What's this opposite one? Ladybugs eat aphids, which are a common pest in the gardens. Many consider ladybugs, I don't know, let's see, to be good luck. Not all ladybugs are red with black spots. Many are black with red spots. Oh my God, that's so cool. I didn't know that. Have you ever seen a black one with red spots? I haven't. Larvae complete their development by passing through a stage of immobility called the pupa stage. The pupa stage. Whoa. Not to be confused with poopy. Look at this. Have you ever seen a black ladybug with red spots? So cool. Now I want to go and hunt for them and really look close. Maybe when you see leaves and if there's a ladybug on them, maybe the ladybugs have like a black one because it says there's a lot of them. All right, beetles. Ooh, beetles are supposed to be really good luck. Wait, let's stay on the beetle page. What's under the flaps? The ground beetle with the brightest shades of color eats the stinging caterpillars of certain butterflies. I didn't know caterpillars even stung. The palm weevil has become famous for the damage it causes to the palms across the world. Oh, like palm trees? Huh. The pupa stage of the stag beetle, motionless, already shows the horns that the beetle will have when it emerges. Interesting. Let's show them. Oops, here. That's the really pretty one. And then, and then this is the one that eats the caterpillars. And then this is the one, if you look real close, it has the horns, I guess. You can see the horns at the top. Okay. The frontal wings of the beetle are two hardened wing cases called elytra that act as a protection like a helmet. Not only are the colors of beetles among the most varied in the insect world, but also their shapes. The larvae of the great Capricorn beetle eat wood and dig tunnels in tree trunks. Ooh. Guess who's the Capricorn? Mommy is. And you know why? Because I was born in January. January 7th. Okay. The violet oil beetle is a big beetle whose larvae attacks bees and once in the hive eat their honey. The violet oil beetle is a big beetle whose larvae attack bees. Oh, so the violet oil beetle, its babies attack the bees? That's not cool. Yeah, baby. Are you under the chair again? Once the Maybug was quite common, but now they are rarely seen flying during spring evenings. That's not very pretty. Here you are. Hi, cutie pie. Come back, come back. Oh, guess who's back, you guys? Ah! Guess who's back? It's Lady Avery. It's Ladybug Avery. She's gray with black spots. It's your favorite page, butterflies. Look at the butterflies. Many butterflies have wings that are colorful and feature extravagant designs. Their wings are covered with minuscule scales that reflect sunlight. Added to the variety of color, the life of a butterfly takes place in 3 phases, from the egg hatches to the larvae or caterpillar, which becomes a pupa or a chrysalis, and finally becomes an adult butterfly. This transformation is called a metamorphosis. Almost all butterflies feed on the nectar drawn from flowers, thanks to their special tongue, similar to a thin tube called a proboscis. Small caterpillars are always hungry and devour huge amounts of leaves. These are the caterpillars before they turn into a butterfly. Behind the flower is some butterflies. Butterflies lay their eggs on the leaves of plants attached with a special glue. Hey! Are you kicking me out of the seat? Are you kicking me out of the seat? Are you kicking me out of here? Wait, no. The chrysalis remains hanging immobile from a twig until it becomes a butterfly. You have to read then. You want to read? All right, you sit and you read. The flower. Many butterflies, when finding a mate, take part in a brief courtship flight before copulating. Interesting. And then this flower one right here. Let's see. The pattern on the peppered moth is camouflaged so that when it lands on a light-colored branch, the moth seems to disappear. What? You want to cover up with a blanket? Here we go. Mama's special blanket. You could use it. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Can I share the spot with you, or are you still going to keep it to yourself? We're working on sharing with little Miss Avery. Aren't we? Aren't we? We're going to share, okay? Ants. Ants are social insects and live in colonies. Each colony lives in the same home called an anthill, which is usually dug underground. Wait, I need you to open it. Open the anthill. Can you open it? Some ants, I can't read it if you close it. Ant larvae look like small worms. Ew. Some ants kidnap the pupae of other ants, turning them into their own slaves. Oh my God! They look like small worms. They have neither legs nor eyes and must be taken care of by nurses. Interesting. Some queen ants can lay thousands of eggs in a single day. That makes sense. That's why there's a gazillions of ants, huh? Whenever you see them, don't you always see so many at the same time? The colony is made up of a queen ant that lays eggs, soldier ants that defend the anthill, winged male ants that fertilize the queen, and worker ants that carry out all of the necessary tasks building the anthill and searching for and storing the food for all. Ants store food in pantry rooms, especially before the winter. Wow, ants have kitchens just like us. Did you know that? Some rooms of the anthill are dedicated, are dedicated to growing mushrooms, which are used as food. Here we go. Which are used as food for the entire colony. The eggs have oval shape and are very small, even smaller than the eye of a needle. What is wrong? What? Here. Hey, here we go. You don't want to just sit and read with Mommy? I know, you don't like it when I read to the camera. She's like, I want you to read to me like normal. Sorry, it's got to be done. Every once in a while, I got to do some reading. Don't pull that. Spiders. Blah. How many legs does a spider have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. This is so hard to open up. Don't pull that phone. Stop. The orb weaver spider is nicknamed for the pattern expanding from the orb of the web. Avery, stop. The bite of a tarantula causes great agitation, which can give the name to the famous Neapolitan dance of the tarantula. Everyone has a certain opinion of spiders, but after getting to know them, we can appreciate their qualities. Avery Frew, knock it off. In fact, she's trying to unplug my phone right now. Avery, stop it. No. Stop. In fact, since spiders exist all over the world and eat many insects, they play a more important role in the balance of nature. The black widow is extremely venomous spider, and its bite can be deadly. Looks like there's another. Oh. There are spiders that live on the coasts, both in and out of the ocean. The peacock spider is very small, but the males do peacock and exhibit their splendid colors. How interesting. That's cool. There's the peacock. There's was that one the tarantula? No, that's the one that lives in the ocean. And then this one is the black widow. Here's the tarantula. And then you saw that one, right? That one's the one that makes the cool webs. Okay, let's see. All right, last page. Maybe second to last, let's see. Yep, 2 more pages. Underground. Inside the earth upon which we walk, there is an entire world of creatures that live and hide away from the sunlight. Some spend their entire lives underground, while others take refuge underground for a short time. Everyone is familiar with the worm, but perhaps what you don't know is that they are very useful because they make the earth more fertile and by continually removing dirt. Avery, stop. Don't pull it. Roly-polies are crustaceans with many legs. They dig in the dirt in search of food. Little crustaceans. And these are just little worms. What is this? A magnifying glass? Avery, you have a magnifying glass. We have one of those. In the ground, there are billions of tiny organisms that can only be seen with a powerful microscope or with the help of this page. Because now you've seen them. Awesome. Okay. All right. You want to come back and sit on Mommy's lap? It's the last page. At night. At night. Can you help Mommy? The caterpillars of many moths are able to eat so much that they become dangerous to crops. Let's flip that one. Cicadas produce many kinds of sounds, whether for calling out to female cicadas or to distract predators. Avery, stop. Only male crickets chirp by rubbing their wings against their bodies. The warmer the night, the stronger the sound. I don't remember what it is, but you can count how hot it is at night by their chirps. Like what, I can't remember, but I'm sure you could look it up. Like it's however many chirps per minute is how many degrees it is outside or something. Is it maybe times 2 or something like that? I don't know. Many insects are active during the night. On summer evenings, it is easy to hear their songs or see them gathering around a light source. Common nighttime creatures include moths that, unlike butterflies, have wings with less vivid colors. Nocturnal insects easily move in the darkness thanks to their feather-like antennae. Many insects are guided by the moonlight and starlight. The end. All right, have a great night. I love you. If it's daytime for you, grab your telescopes or your microscopes or your magnifying glass and or binoculars or anything you have to look at the ground and see and maybe dig a little and find some bugs. But make sure that somebody's out there, like a parent, to watch you or a babysitter or something so that you don't get hurt or touch something you shouldn't, okay? And if you do get bit by something, call poison control and talk to them so that they can help you figure out what to do. Okay, be safe, be kind. As always, I love you and talk to you soon. Bye.